Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Hello, everyone. My name is Evans, and today I just want to show us a feature that is on SQL Server that some of us are already aware of it, but most of us are not yet aware of this feature. And I think it's a very cool feature that we can all use to our advantage at our place of work. Now, this is a brand new SQL Server 2022. It's just installed, there's nothing on it. However, this feature is located right here. When you go to view, it's called Template Explorer. Now, what is Template Explorer? If you click on it, Template Explorer is going to open up on your right. You're going to see lots of templates that you can use. Doing your operations or doing your work as a database administrator. And most of the times, this involves tools that we often, would need to do our job. On the right here, you have so many templates. Yeah, thank God for the advent of AI that we can always go online to get our script. But you realize that when you do your job daily as a DBA, you always need to store your scripts that you use from time to time. So the concept on that is you can either use one of these templates to do what you want to do, or you can create your own template. Now, let me show you how this is used. Right here, we have different SQL Server templates. We have aggregate, we have assembly, we have audit, we have all of this till, it's alphabetically arranged. Let's say you want to do a simple task like create a database. If you see the template of database, if you click here, you see you would have different scripts that is already existing. The template for the script is already here. You have to, if you want to attach database, that's the script there. You want to bring database online, for example, you want to create a database, you click on it and you right click and you say edit. When you edit this template, it's going to open up in a new, thing for you. And this is it. This is the template to create a database. What does it say? Use master. If that database already exists, drop it. If not, go ahead and create a database for us. So you want to just replace this and call it, let's just say we want to call it test database. Let's replace that with test database. You do your Control H, and then you put test here, and you replace it everywhere on your script. Then you can pass the script. Okay, everything looks successful. You go ahead and execute. Look at that, it's completed for you. So even if you don't know how to write the script often, you now use your template that is already there for you to create a database. Now that we've created a database, let's assume that you want to create a table. You either go online, get your script, or if you have a script here, let's navigate to where we have T. Let's see. Okay, this is table here. For table, look at, we have so many templates for table. There are so many templates for table. As you can see here, you have add columns, add constraints. These are beautiful templates that you have, but what we want to do is to create a table. Here is it, create a table. Right-click that template. Sorry, let me right-click again and say edit. Good. It's already here. We want to create this table. And what's the table? We're going to use the database that we created called tests. Right? Our database was called tests. Yes, we created a database set tests. Change to that context first of all. Good. So now we're in the test database context. You want to say, okay, create a table. What's the name of the table? Let's call it, what's the name of this table? We can just call it any table that we want. Just say sample table. Use default. So to just go give us the default schema. Say sample table. Oh, sorry, Control Z. I just want to change it everywhere. Call it sample. Replace it everywhere. Good. Okay. Now, it's saying create table. What's the name of it? If exists, delete that table, or if it does not, you go and you create a table and it want to tell, okay, you want to say what are the, create a table, uh, create a table called sample, and inside it put different columns. So you have to define all of this. Let's say you start defining your tables. I mean, each and every one of us should know how to define table. Let's go here. Let's say we want to define this one. Since that's integer, you can change this template and make it yours. Let's say number, the integer, you put your comma. What do you want it to be? Do you want to say not null? You say not null. That is it there. That we're done with that first one. We're done editing that first one. Then the second column, character, what do we want to do? We want to make it null, okay? We can call the second column name. Let's just give it name. So that name, we want it to be character 10. Okay, you want it to accept null value. I mean, this is just how to use this thing. I'm just doing this so that you just see how to use it. You say null. It's just a test table. You go ahead like that and, do your edit and add everything that you want to add. You want to put a primary key. I mean, if you want to define it if you want your table to have a primary key, you can include that. You can put your third column if you want to, but we don't want to put that third column, and don't worry about the primary key. Let's just create a simple table with two columns, a heap table. So, anyways, let me make this one to not know. So this is just a simple table with two columns. Let's see. Okay, so you execute this. Okay. Open your database, go to your tables. Is it there? Yeah, it should be there. Sample. So that's how to use templates. I mean, any script that you have, you can just save it under your templates. And let's go and look at some other scripts that we have here that are templates. Let's just say, look at if you want to find out what is added memory optimized column, you can use that. There are different templates that we have here. The morale behind this is just showing us what this feature does. Now, I just picked two simple scripts so that you can explain. If there's any script that you want to use here, you can go. If you're looking for a script to drop a table, is there. To create the system version table is there. Different templates are there. Look at that's for table. Look at for stored procedure. Say you want to create a stored procedure. Where is it? Stored procedure. You can come here, look at different script. You want to alter a stored procedure is there. You want to create a stored procedure is there. So you want to drop a stored procedure is there. You want to go to resource governor. Look at script are here. You want to configure resource governor. You can right click it, edit. The script will come out here for you on how to edit and use it for resource governor. If you know your classifier function, you can define all of that. And then you can also save it. The moment you save it, it will be saved and goes to stay for you. Let's assume that you have some of your scripts that you use from time to time, and you just want to, create a template for your script. What you just do, you come here and bring in all your scripts. Let's assume that you have them saved somewhere, OneNote or wherever. But if you are called on a production call, you just want to quickly navigate to where your script is. So you can create your template here, right click that, go to new. First of all, create a folder. You can call the folder your name or just call it anything you want to call it. and put it there. Good. The moment you create that, then you can now right click and put your own template. You say new, you go to new, you say template. It will open up like that. Let's just say, what script do I want to create now? Let me look at my folder and see if I have any scripts. Let's see, do I have any scripts saved here? Okay, I don't have any useful script here. Let me go somewhere and bring some scripts and I'll show you how to save it. I mean, it's simple. You can Google your script, look for your script anywhere you have your script. You just bring it there and then you use it from there. Let me just put one script here so that we see how to save your template. It's very easy. What script do I have here? Let me see. Okay, your personalized scripts. I'm looking for some script that I have. Let me look for one online. Let's assume that, let me see script, show all 14. Okay, I have lots of scripts here, but I'm just looking for one that would be very straightforward. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to look for one now. Let's assume that, let me see this. Let me get one script online and just show you how. Let's assume that you went online, you're given a task, you went online, you want to look for a script. Let me just say, uh, you want to look for scripts to check on the health of your SQL Server always on high availability group. Let's assume that you have the script. You can come here. You see this is your new SQL Server template that you created. Right click it. Then you say edit. When you say edit, you paste that script that you want. Or if you have your script before, now this script is just going to check the health of your availability group. All right. This is a new server. We don't have any yet here. So I'm not going to run this, but you can pass it to be sure that this script is correct. Yeah, because that group is not yet existing there. Let me just say, hold on, let me see this. I'm just showing you, for example, good. Let's assume that this is your script. I'm just showing you this as an example. This script may not run, it's not correct. I don't have an AG, I've not tested it. I can go and bring my own script now. Good. And you're done with what you want to do. You just hit on save and it has saved for you. Then you can rename your template to whatever you want it. Just call it AG underscore health or health of an age, anything that you remember. You save it. Now that you save that template, good, you can close it. Say tomorrow you get a call, oh, your AG is not functioning well. All you just need to do is just come to your template, you right click it, and you say edit. Boom, that's your script. You use it and you run what you want to run. When you're done, you close it. And that's it. And you come back next time. Let's assume now you close this because you saved it, right? You want to go back again to your template next time. You come to view, under view, click on view. You come here to template explorer, click on it. There you go. Your script is still there. So you can save up to 50 type of scripts. If you have the time, you can create your own template for whichever script that you want to call. Maybe you just call it always on high availability, and then you put all your script on AG there. You have another topic, performance tuning. For example, you create a template called performance tuning. Put all your script on performance tuning there, so that if you are called upon any time, instead of going to look for where your script is, or to go to OneNote, or anywhere you saved it, you can just go to your SQL Server template and use it. I hope you're enjoying your day today. It's Friday, and I just said I should stop by and just show you one thing that I use from time to time. What do you use from time to time? Feel free to share. Feel free to leave a comment. Until I come your way again, Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.